It's week 4 of the NFL, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. Buckle up. There's football coming your way. Just ahead on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. With a very excited Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And partner, I know you're juiced up for this one. As a former QB, let's dive right in. A battle of two incredible quarterbacks awaiting us today.
Yeah, Kate, there's really no disguising who to look for in this matchup.
Nope.
These are guys who in a lot of ways are the faces of the franchises. And they were the ones we saw all offseason in the ads and promos for this game as well. They're the players who feed off that pressure. They relish the chance to be in this spotlight and be the reason their team succeeds. I can't wait, and I'm expecting a special QB battle in this one.
Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. Travion Williams now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
On one, ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Straight to the air they go. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
On one, ready?
Burrow from the gun. Dump off complete to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And they get to him again. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Third and long, here's Burrow. Throw reeled in by Thomas.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still first down.
So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty.
Let's go.
the gut. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Finds his man, Gray. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Bengals football. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. Down to the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals need only one to take the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hey, check that, street. Set up.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate 1st down following that encroachment flag. Toss to the right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Design bootleg here. To left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll give him a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Here we go. Go.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Set.
From the red zone now. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Burrow out of the shotgun. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
First down, Burrow to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Pass play now. That one is caught left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Shut up. Go, Reed. Go. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support. Not many corners can make that stop.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Check, Panther. Riggs.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll try him left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
3rd down, here's Moss. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points. And their first points of the game come on that there safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine, because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
Secures this at the 17. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19 Lions. Trap 60.
They go play action here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Yeah, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Blown back gets the handoff. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On target to his man Higgins. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Bengals. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Got his target. It's Higgins. Down to the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. T. Higgins, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Here's one, left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Setting up to try the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Here's Burrow. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Burrow from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 42.
Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Gun. Cut.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. He's got it, room to run.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Get set.
Here's 2nd and 7. Got a man open, left side, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. McPherson at the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. The offense returning to the... Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Go!
They go play action on 1st. To the left sideline, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Go!
Throwing it just before halftime. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Bengals out in front. Now it's time we checked in around the league. Here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And it's the Saints who have the lead in the 2nd quarter. Derek Carr has a couple of touchdown passes there. From there, we'll head up to Indy to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Roman Wilson, a touchdown reception. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. As you can see, the score there in the 2nd quarter. Mike Evans with a touchdown catch from Baker Mayfield. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. These two teams making their final adjustments for the 2nd half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. And he could have a free play here. He throws a bullet deep to the... He's got his man. Complete. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. He saw someone jump, took the free play deep, Brock, and that gets them a much bigger play than the penalty would have. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Back to throw. He'll get this out right side, complete. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Franco 80. Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Stop low 18. Check go.
Setting up a throw. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
The loss on the play brings up 3rd down and goal.
3rd and long for him here. Shakes him. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks in the previous 3 snaps. I can really criticize quarterbacks, and too often I do, to get rid of the football, but that is about a defensive effort. Knowing what's on the line when you get into situations in the red zone, Kate, can't do it much better than that.
He's going to look to throw on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff.
Here we go. 180. Place on. That.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Finds Chase on the slant. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
On 2, ready?
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
From the 32. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Back at 60. Sack.
They'll come out throwing. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Cut near the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! These guys make them pay for turning it over. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
For a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And our team in the truck putting these highlights together, well, they certainly had plenty of touchdowns to choose from. 4 of them, actually. Though the way he's been playing, Brock, you cannot count on him being done reaching that end zone just yet.
I'm fine. Ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Moss hauls it in. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Here we go. Here we go.
And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Done. Cut. 12. 180.
Burrow back to throw. This one taken in by Chase. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Catch made. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 3-possession game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Our home team, 17.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Kickoff for Cincinnati.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Warrior. 70. Ready.
They're throwing it. is caught left side of the field. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a pickup of 11. And they're going to have a first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Got it, ready? It's second down and 10.
19, tight. 19. Let's go now. Go.
Throwing it again here. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even two defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 21. They dump it off to the back. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give him a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he runs this one in for the touchdown. These guys get it back to within 2 possessions. Extra point attempt coming up. And the kick is good. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. It looked like they got it back, and they did!
Illegal touching. Offense.
Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have likely locked up the win right there. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Their offense running back out now. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Looking for a throw here. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. It's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. These guys get it back to within 2 possessions. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Looking to tack on the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. Oh, and the kicking team's got it.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's got him. That's Moss. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
On 1, ready?
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. They get to him and bring him down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver.
Let's go.
And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Airing it out to start this drive. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. These guys now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They'll set up here for the point after. And the kick is good. A lot hinging on this onside effort now. They need to get it back, score, and kick the point after to tie this up. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Still more than a field goal game. They were going to get to this point sometime, and they decide now's the moment and deliver with the onside kick.
The hard part's over, right? That's what the numbers tell you. That getting an onside kick a whole lot tougher than going down and scoring a touchdown. Still, they got to execute, stay calm, and work their way down the field.
Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. Third down coming.
Let's go now. Ready?
Looking to throw. Completes this one to Gray. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. He'll throw it. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70. 18 Bradley, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Trying again following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
Back to throw it. Still has some space inside the 35. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. These guys now trailed by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Brings in the kick at the 9. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Finds his man, Chase. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here's 2nd and 5. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He'll throw it. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're out now, ready to punt it. Austin McNamara will kick this away. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And it's a gain of 5 as we've reached our 2-minute warning. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Tag!
Now a give left side. He breaks the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Second and a yard at the 30-yard line.
Ready? Go!
Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
60 Bison! 60 Bison!
The handoff on 3rd and short. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Smash! Smash! Ready?
Now to throw. He's got a man left. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is.
19 Lions!
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
60 Eagle! 60 Eagle!
Throwing now. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Let's go! 18 Pioneer!
Looking to throw it. He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Setting up to pass. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Tight end going in motion here. He's back to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Back to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. That kick is no good. Oh, he mishit it. And barring a miracle, we're set up for overtime.
That's the life of an NFL kicker, a chance to be a hero, and unfortunately, he can't end this one. And now, well, now it's incumbent upon his teammates to pick him up and maybe give him that game-winning opportunity coming up in overtime.
Here he is to throw. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Done.
He'll look to throw it. This to win the game. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. They couldn't quite get the job done in regulation, but the home crowd rising now to fire them up and help them finish the job right away in OT. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Here's the handoff, and he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
Unlock Ryan.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled up across the 20 at the 22. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 22-yard line. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
Last thing, 19.
3rd and long for him here. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. They bring the pressure. Down he goes. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And in overtime, this has to be struck well. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. Here comes their offense out again. Each offense has had a chance to score now, Brock. Neither one could, so we're in a sudden death. The next score wins it.
And wouldn't it be great, Kate, if we saw one of these defenses just take a turnover back for the winning touchdown? Really just surprise everybody here.
Love
that. It'll be a little tougher to do now, though. Both offenses a little more settled in, and you've got to imagine a little more sense of urgency.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Set.
From the 28. He's throwing deep to the left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give him a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 40 on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So before 3rd down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Going for it on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go.
Handoff to the back. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready? Go trap.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Bobcats, 18 Raptor, 18 Raptor.
Here's a throw. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they take him down right along the 30.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
The kick is good. He got it. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You know, Kate, that may not seem like much, right? Just go 1 for 2 as a kicker, but it's a whole lot different just psychologically for these guys to see one go through, because they may need him at some point later in this game.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they only needed a field goal to end it, as their guy connected on an absolute bomb through all the pressure to claim a heck of a win here in overtime. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It was a great effort from our winners as we say thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.